हेलो गाइस, स्वागत है आपका इस नई लाइव स्ट्रीम में। जल्दी से जाकर सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए चैनल को और लाइक कर दीजिए इस स्ट्रीम को। तो आज हम खेलने वाले हैं, आपके सामने दिख रहे हैं हार्दिक पांड्या और रजत पाटीदार। मुंबई का मैच आरसीबी के साथ होने वाला है, तो देखते हैं क्या बनता है। हम आरसीबी की तरफ से खेलेंगे। आरसीबी के फैंस जल्दी से लाइक कर दीजिए और मुंबई के फैंस भी लाइक कर दीजिए। लाइक नहीं करना तो डिसलाइक जरूर करिए।
Good evening, one and all. We're here at
देखते हैं
Wankhede
टॉस कौन
Stadium.
जीतता
You
है।
join
हेड्स लेके हमने टॉस नहीं जीत पाए हैं हम। मुंबई देखते हैं क्या करता है।
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and
बैटिंग
decides
फर्स्ट
to have a
वाली
bowl.
टीम चुननी पड़ेगी। देखते हैं एक बार पहले ध्यान से। सही टीम है जी हाँ, कोई चेंजेस नहीं है मेरे बैटिंग फर्स्ट में।
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
Red ball
Bolts coming in.
डालेंगे पहला ओवर।
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
मैं सोच रहा था कि बॉल को छोड़ दूंगा, लेकिन उसने पहले ही गेंद पैरों में डाल दी स्टंप्स पे।
Finds the fielder with that shot.
इस बार धीमी गति की गेंद डाली। चकमा देना चाहते थे रेड बॉल।
Wow, that's missed a lot.
रणनीति के साथ आए हैं मेरे को लगता है। अभी तक कोई रन नहीं आया है।
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
पहला झटका लगता हुआ बहुत ही खराब।
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
को आना पड़ेगा चल। और बाउंसर इस बार बहुत ही बड़ा तीखा बाउंसर जाएगा।
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 7 off it. Bangalore, a 7 for 1.
First of the power play overs down and some good shot making to start things off.
Coleman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything.
बीट कर दिया वहाँ पे, बहुत ही बढ़िया बॉलिंग। गति का अंदाजा नहीं लगा पाए।
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
फिर से लेट हो गए। देखना पड़ेगा।
Great shot.
ये
Through
बढ़िया
the gap.
शॉट लगाया है.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
बाउंसर आने वाला है, मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है कि नहीं.
No. Terrible shot.
विराट कोहली का कवर ड्राइव. क्या 3 रन हो जाएंगे?
Good pick up. Big chance.
पहुंचना पड़ेगा. 3रा रन ले लिया वहां पे. टाइम नहीं कर पाए शॉट को देवदत्त पटकल.
Late cut. Straight to the fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Couldn't get it through the field.
बच गए खिलाड़ी वहां पे मौजूद थे. हवा में गेंद थी थोड़ी देर के लिए.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batter should get a few here.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
उठाकर मारा. एक और 4 रन.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
एक ही रन मिलना चाहिए और एक ही रन चुराया. बाउंसर का मुझे लग रहा है प्लान है.
Nicked it. That's the over. Bangalore, a 35 for 1. Bumrah from the Garware Pavilion end.
बुमराह कंटिन्यू करेंगे.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. There's a chance if it hits.
Types. Single लिया. और जब बाल बचे बुमराह की गेंद पे आउट हो जाते अभी विराट कोहली। ध्यान से खेलना पड़ेगा इनकी पेस को।
Huge. That has flown.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
जल्दी से रिएक्ट किया।
Can he come back with a dot ball?
क्या बढ़िया ढंग से।
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
क्या बल्ला दिखाया उनको।
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
सिंगल चुराया वहां पे।
Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
इस बार उठाकर मारा।
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
और इसी के साथ 50 रन की साझेदारी इन दोनों के बीच में।
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
जल्दी से ट्रैवल कर रहे थे गेम। 2 रन मिलेंगे।
End of the over. 9 off it. Bangalore 56 for 1.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be full.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
अभी भी फील्ड में कोई परिवर्तन नहीं है।
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That is quite extraordinary. Kohli, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Mitchell Santner आएंगे।
Got that away nicely. A direct hit and this could be gone. Everyone's gone up.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And safely taken by the keeper. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Mumbai with a massive shout.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
एक ओवर ने पलट दिया गेम सारा.
End of the over. Bangalore 73 for 4.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Beats the field with a great shot. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Bangalore a 77 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
The bowler looks really confident. Sharma looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Sharma gone for not many.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Smacks that away through the gap.
Last hope. बहुत बढ़िया खेल रहे थे हम, फिर सेंटनर आए, उन्होंने गेम ही पलट दी.
Oh, great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed. Good pick up, big chance. Kumar ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Mumbai with a massive shout. Kumar challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
A fabulous use of the review system. The replay shows it's pitched outside the line.
नॉट आउट है, मेरे को पता था अंपायर का पहला डिसीजन अंपायर का गलत हुआ है.
Santner from the Tata end. Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Timed that perfectly.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
शेफर्ड ने एक और सिक्स लगा दिया.
Wow,
जमीन
that's
पे
missed
गाड़
the
रही
lot.
है गेम को.
No. Terrible shot.
आखिरी होप है, शे होप है. सॉरी, मैं भी आउट है.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
दो रन चुरा लिए. देखते देखते
Misses everything. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four.
Over Bangalore. 10 for 7.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
दो ही रन मिलेंगे. तीसरे के लिए जा रहे थे, लेकिन बाद में ध्यान
The
में आया
crowd
कि
is
एक ही
electric
मिलेगा.
right now. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a
Bouncer.
great delivery there.
शॉर्ट पिच गेम का काफी इस्तेमाल करते हैं पांड्या.
Trouble.
पहुंच गए भुवनेश्वर कुमार वहां पे.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
आखिरी गेंद है, सिक्स से बीट हुए.
3 runs added in that over. Bangalore 113 for 7. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook.
6.
Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Needs a dot ball.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
आखिरी गेंद के लिए बुलाया शहर को भुवनेश्वर ने.
Gone, great catch.
Tried to go
aerial, but straight to extra cover.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
नहीं दिया, कोई बात नहीं, हमारा नहीं.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand.
सही डिसीजन अंपायर का. अब भुवनेश्वर को भी जाना पड़ेगा.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler. The captain giving them some leeway.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Square cut, finds point, no run. over the infield with a cracking shot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. 6 off it. Mumbai are 6 for none. Hazelwood, the rider. Our medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
A few moves made in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Thick edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
8 runs added in that over. Mumbai, 14 for none. Sharma into the attack now from the Tata end. Huge. That has flown.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6. Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Out करना पड़ेगा. एक रन मिलेगा.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A good ball, but they blazed it away. Great batting.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A few moves made in the field.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Over. Mumbai, a 25 for none. Going with spin now. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
रोहित शर्मा को रन आउट करा दिया रन करना. और अगली गेंद खेलने आए तिलक वर्मा होगा ये भी. लगाया और गेंद पकड़ने में इतना टाइम.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Mumbai, a 34 for 1.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Hazelwood from the Tata end. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Five runs added in the over. Mumbai, a 39 for 1.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That looks gone.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
सूर्य को आउट करना स्पिनर से ही हो सकते हैं.
Brilliant diving stop.
प्रेशर बन रहा है.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Mumbai, 61 for 2.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Mumbai a 66 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Beautiful catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rickleton wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Pandya, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Garware Pavilion end. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged, unplayable. Trouble. End of the over. 6 off it. Mumbai are 82 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Massive outside edge. Edged. End of the over. 3 off it. Mumbai are 85 for 3. Pandya from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Good running, they should come back for 2. Bangalore needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Edged it. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Perfectly timed. End of the over. 5 off it. Mumbai are 108 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting 6s.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. Mumbai are 121 for 3.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, great shot.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the form.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Chance. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's just another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. That win never looked in doubt from there.